Hey, come here. Let's talk about how to ask the right questions when you're coaching. So the questions you ask when you are a coach or really doing any kind of transformational work with people make all the difference. If you ask the wrong questions, then you can end up putting people in their head, and we don't want them to be coming from their heads. We want them to be coming from a deeper part of themselves. You can end up putting people's lights out, like they're excited and inspired, and then they just kind of clam up and get confused. And they can end up more frustrated and more confused than when they started. So that's what we don't want. And believe it or not, even if you're asking what you might think are great questions, sometimes they can have that effect. There's a lot of subtleties to this. On the other hand, if you ask the right kinds of questions, then people will start seeing possibilities where before they might have only seen obstacles, and they will have new visions and new ideas emerge. And really, you'll build trust with your client because you are guiding them to find their own solutions instead of just giving advice or trying to solve their problems. So think about the last time that you were talking to someone and you were sharing what's going on with you, and they just kept jumping in with advice or different things that you could do or should do. How did that feel? Like maybe you had that happen with a partner or a friend or even a coach where, you're in the space of just trying to work through something or come to your own clarity, but they just keep jumping in with like ways of solving it basically. And you're kind of like, I don't know, like it just doesn't feel good. So on the other hand, what if instead that person had asked really powerful questions that helped you to dig deep and get clear about what you really want and what your next steps are? So that's the power of the right coaching questions. And so I created a free guide on our top 10 most powerful coaching questions. I have been working, my mentor has been doing her work in coaching for over 36 years. Together, we have over 4 decades of combined experience. So we've really, through practice, especially her, working with tens of thousands of people over the world, seen what works and what doesn't work as well when it comes to the questions you ask. And so again, whether you're coaching, whether you're in transformational work of some other kind, if you'd like that guide, just comment below and I would love to send it to you. It's totally free, my gift to you. Okay, see you there.